Well, it is a tradition here on Daytime. Local artist Bill Bledsoe comes on our show on the Monday after the Super Bowl to show us his amazing painting from a pivotal moment from the big game. And this morning we want to welcome Bill back to Daytime. A tradition, 10 years.
10 years.
10 years strong for us.
Yep.
Of course, you've been doing this long before you've been joining us on the show.
Right. But yeah, we started 10 years ago with the Super Bowl where the blackout was. And you and I joked about it and said the painting ought to be just black.
You could have taken the night off.
That could have taken the night off. That's exactly
Here it
right.
is, the blackout.
Yeah.
Yes. But not this year.
No.
Oh my, what a game.
Yeah, it was. And you know, and it's just one of those things. You wait to see what's going to be the turning point, and sometimes it can be at the beginning of the game or the middle, but it was so dramatic for it to come right at the end. And I was saying earlier that if you watch the game and you see how Mahomes was flushed out of the pocket, there were two eagles that were coming and hopefully to meet each other with Mahomes between them. And when they got there, he was gone.
And they were right here with each
so
other.
That's what I depicted in the painting.
Which, of course, you said if you would have done the painting from the first half of the game, completely different story.
Completely
the second
different
half
story,
was...
yeah. That's he got hurt, Mahomes got hurt. You didn't know if he was going to be able to finish it out. And, you know, these games, we've seen enough blowouts, you know, that it could have easily gone that way, but it didn't. So it was quite a game. And, of course, I watched it all on YouTube. This is the first time I didn't sit with a group. And so I had no commercials, no halftime, just watching the game. But I really enjoyed it. Not that I'm getting grumpy in my old age, but I kind of this solitary confinement there with my wife, and you know, just kind of keeping up with it and trying to make a decision on what to do for the painting.
You have a job to do. I mean, you can't be bombarded with the commercials and the halftime show. I mean, you are zeroed in, and of course, you always take that pivotal moment, and of course, the MVP player of the game, and so it was kind of the no-brainer to do the
Oh, absolutely, yeah, and it was so exciting because you knew he was hurt. He was running with that limp, and he ran 30 yards. 30 yards. I mean, he had to step back from the line of scrimmage, but he ran 30 yards, and then of course that was the momentum, that was the turn, because it could have gone in overtime, right? And nobody wants to go into overtime. Nobody. So anyway, it was a great game, and I really enjoyed doing the painting. Sometimes I don't, because it's always sometimes it's just the quarterback, you know, usually throwing the ball or you know, something that's a little bit more generic. This was a little more fun, the quarterback running the ball.
And when was the moment where you said, this is what I want, this is the moment that I want to show? Well,
when I went back and looked at it after the game, my son had called me and said, Dad, I think that's what you should do. And so I went back and looked at it, and it was just, the more I looked at it, the more I realized what a great moment it was in the game. It just really was. There were a lot of great moments in the game, but that was the one that turns it, right? And so, yeah, it was, like you said, it was a no-brainer.
So you got about 20 of these. Looking back at all the different Super Bowls.
I've done them all. I went back and, I'm a big Jets fan, so I went back and did the Super Bowl III. I've done Super Bowl. Remember when the NFL or Super Bowl had its 50th anniversary? I came in every day that week before the Super Bowl and showed some of the paintings that I had done. So, but you know, those were done after the fact. For the past 20 years, I've been doing them, watching the game, and then staying up all night to do the painting.
I love it. And then he joins us. And you look great. 9 a.m. staying up all night, and here is your painting.
It's your makeup, people.
All right, well, we'll give everybody, if they want to see some of your older paintings and take a look at them, where might they find them?
Well, we're doing the art show at Tusculum University tomorrow from 5:30 to 9, and we're opening up our new gallery. And this will be on exhibit, and there'll be a couple of others on exhibit along with the art show that I'm having. So, and it's a fundraiser for the school. It's open to the public. We'd love for y'all to come.
Maybe next year we can take a walk back.
Oh yeah, that'd be terrific.
That'd be really fun.
I'm on. You just tell me. Give me a call.
Great to have you on the show. Nice work again, as always.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break. We're back with more of Daytime Tri-Cities on your Monday, right after this.